Good afternoon. My name is Father Richard Augustin. I'm from San Francisco, the Archdiocese of San Francisco, and I was ordained in 1985. Since 1985 to the present, I have been stationed in South Korea. Currently, I am stationed in South Korea, and my work has been in these past few years working in parishes, special ministries, education, and my last assignment has been in the seminary, where I was for 20 years in the Diocese of Pusan, Korea. Welcome to our Maryknoll Fathers and Brothers Vocations Ministry Group. I'd like to share with you 3 blessings that have given me tremendous source of inspiration during the time that I went through formation here at Maryknoll and also in my time as a priest. My first blessing, which I consider the greatest blessing, has been the faith of my family, my parents, mother and father, who immigrated from the Philippines back in the 1950s. Filipinos are people of tremendous Catholic faith, and they passed that on to me. Although they never prodded me or encouraged me to specifically look at a vocation to the priesthood, it was in that family environment that I naturally came across thinking of the Catholic priesthood. And because my parents knew about the great work of the Maryknoll fathers and sisters in the Philippines, they said, "Richard, if you're going to think about being a priest, maybe you might want to consider the Maryknoll fathers." And that's the connection that I had with my parents' faith and with my own budding vocation to the priesthood. They knew Maryknoll from its work in the Philippines. The second blessing I have is from the Maryknoll community itself. It's hard to tell you, but I can express to you through my own faith and through all these years of being a priest that I'm happy. And the Maryknoll community, the family, has nurtured my vocation. The priests, the brothers, the sisters, the lay missioners, affiliates, the family of Maryknoll missioners has helped me and sustained me, prayed for me, and actively encouraged me in my missionary vocation. I told you very briefly that I worked with seminarians for 20 years. That's a long time in a ministry working with seminary students. But you know where I got that impetus to work with students in a seminary formation? It was my own positive experience of being a seminarian here at Maryknoll. People, priests, sisters were so encouraging, so positive. And I said to myself, you know, when I become a priest, I think I'd like to be that role model for other people, even in mission countries, that what attracts a person to the priesthood or to the brotherhood is a positive role model of the priest or the brother. My third blessing I would consider very important is a positive attitude and good health. I have been blessed with good health all these years and a very positive attitude to accept all the changes and circumstances in my life. All these circumstances and changes are part of my faith. How I deal with it as a Christian affects the way that I will deal with and relate to the people of God. Very positive attitude has helped me consider life as very important. We talk about care of creation, care of nature. The first one is, of course, the care of body and soul. And I think it's been very helpful for me that God has given me good health. If you have good health, you repay God by serving Him with a lot of energy, serving Him with joy. I continue to pray for all of you that you may continue to follow God in faith during these difficult times, and that you may find joy in these circumstances in which your faith will be your victory. Hang in there. Thank you for listening, and I thank you that God may bless you